it begins with the narrative, the telling of your particular story, right? And sometimes in the telling of the story, you're able to remember things that you weren't able to remember to previously. So the idea of bringing things in from the recent and far past to have them be worked on and brought to the forefront of your consciousness to be dealt with is very unique and not really present in many other modalities, because this idea of the entire person here, past, present, and future, is just not part of their modality. So what makes acupuncture unique for the healing process is that when someone comes in, they begin with the telling of their narrative, their own story as to how they got there. And that really helps in providing a picture for me as a practitioner, but it helps to highlight some of the things that have occurred in that person's life, both physically, mentally, spiritually, and otherwise. So it's a good technique in remembrance for that person. The other thing is that getting treatment regularly helps to prioritize the person's healing or recovery in whatever way it is for that person on a regular basis. If we were to put the attention that we did on our work or our families or our children on ourselves, the limit for us to get to the state that we would want to be in really is not limited by anything other than ourselves. So from that perspective, I'm always grateful to be able to hold space for somebody in their own process. And progression. A person's progression in their work with myself and work with themselves, more importantly, over time tends to be deeper and sometimes even unknown to themselves when they enter. And yet inevitably, as we work together, states of being, states of doing tend to grow in ways that we never thought were possible.